Google's Gemini has emerged as a groundbreaking suite of AI models and applications, marking a significant evolution in artificial intelligence technology. Today, we're diving deep into everything you need to know about Gemini, from its various models to its practical applications and future potential. At its core, Gemini represents Google's most ambitious AI project to date, developed through a collaboration between Google DeepMind and Google Research. What makes Gemini particularly interesting is its native multimodal capabilities. It's designed from the ground up to work with text, images, audio, and video simultaneously. Unlike previous models that were primarily text-focused, the Gemini family consists of several distinct models, each serving different purposes. At the top of the hierarchy sits Gemini Ultra, Google's most powerful model, though it's currently not widely available. Below that, we have Gemini Pro, which serves as the current flagship model, with its latest iteration being Gemini 2.0 Pro. Then there's Gemini Flash, a more streamlined version optimized for speed, and its variant Flashlight. For mobile devices, Google offers Gemini Nano, designed to run directly on smartphones and other devices. What's particularly fascinating about Gemini is how Google has positioned it within its ecosystem. The company has essentially created two parallel tracks: the consumer-facing Gemini apps and the underlying Gemini models. The apps, which replace the former Bard chatbot, serve as the primary interface for most users, while the models power various features across Google's product suite. Let's talk about accessibility. On Android devices, Gemini has replaced the Google Assistant app, while iOS users can access it through the Google app or Google Search. The integration goes deeper on Android, where users can summon a Gemini overlay by holding the power button or using the Hey Google command to analyze what's on their screen, whether it's a YouTube video or a web page. One of the most significant developments is Gemini Advanced, available through the Google One AI Premium plan at $20 per month. This subscription unlocks access to more sophisticated Gemini models and enables AI-powered features across Google Workspace apps. For instance, in Gmail, Gemini can help write emails and summarize threads. In Google Docs, it assists with content creation and refinement. The integration extends to slides for presentation generation, Sheets for data analysis, and even Google Maps for local recommendations. The pricing structure for developers wanting to integrate Gemini into their applications is quite detailed. Gemini 1.5 Pro, for example, costs $1.25 per million input tokens for standard prompts and $5 per million output tokens. The Flash variants are more affordable, with Gemini 2.0 Flash costing 10 cents per million input tokens and 40 cents per million output tokens. What sets Gemini apart from its competitors is its comprehensive integration across Google's ecosystem. While ChatGPT and other AI models often exist as standalone services, Gemini is being woven into the fabric of Google's existing products. This integration strategy suggests that Google sees Gemini not just as a chatbot or an AI model, but as a fundamental layer of intelligence that will enhance all of its services. The technology behind Gemini is impressive. The models were trained on a diverse dataset including public, proprietary, and licensed content across multiple modalities. This training approach enables Gemini to understand context better and provide more nuanced responses. For instance, when analyzing an image in Google Photos, Gemini can understand not just what's in the image but also its context and relationship to other content. Privacy and security considerations are built into Gemini's design. For example, Gemini Nano processes everything locally on device, ensuring that sensitive data never leaves the user's phone. This is particularly important for features like the Recorder app's summarization function on Pixel phones, which works even without an internet connection. Looking toward the future, Google has ambitious plans for Gemini. The company is exploring partnerships with other tech giants, including potential integration with Apple's upcoming AI features. There's also ongoing development in areas like code generation, where Gemini is being positioned to compete with GitHub's Copilot through Code Assist. However, it's important to acknowledge the challenges and limitations. Like all AI models, Gemini can sometimes produce hallucinations, generating plausible but incorrect information. There are also ongoing discussions about the ethics of AI training data and the potential biases encoded in these models. For developers, Google offers extensive customization options through its Vertex AI platform. This allows for fine-tuning Gemini models to specific use cases and integration with external data sources. The AI Studio platform provides templates for creating structured chat prompts, giving developers control over the model's creative range and safety settings. The impact of Gemini extends beyond just technology. It represents a shift in how we interact with computers and access information. Features like Gemini Live, which enables natural voice conversations with AI, suggest a future where the line between human and machine interaction becomes increasingly blurred. For businesses, Gemini offers significant opportunities for automation and efficiency improvements. The ability to process and analyze multiple types of data simultaneously opens up new possibilities for customer service, content creation, and data analysis. However, organizations need to carefully consider how to implement these tools while maintaining privacy and security standards. The education sector is another area where Gemini is making waves. Google has developed a teen-focused version with additional safeguards and an AI literacy guide, recognizing the importance of responsible AI use among younger users. This approach demonstrates Google's awareness of its role in shaping how future generations will interact with AI technology. As we look ahead, it's clear that Gemini represents more than just another AI model. It's a comprehensive vision for how artificial intelligence can be integrated into our daily digital interactions. Whether through direct interaction with the Gemini apps or through the various Google services it powers, Gemini is positioned to play an increasingly important role in how we work, learn, and communicate. The technology continues to evolve rapidly, with new features and capabilities being added regularly. From generating images to analyzing complex datasets, from writing code to providing conversational responses, Gemini's capabilities are expanding. This evolution suggests that we're still in the early stages of understanding the full potential of these AI systems.